Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. Girl, listen, I do pop culture videos every day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, well, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink and hit that subscribe button. I am currently in the car. We are here at the storage unit. We have to get the Christmas stuff and take back the Halloween stuff, so we're running errands today. But before we get into the Britney tea, I just want to say thank you so much to every single person who was so sweet yesterday, and you guys honestly just made a really horrible and scary day for me very nice. So thank you guys for being there for me. I'm truly grateful and thankful, and I really can't express how grateful I am for each and every one of you. So thank you for that. So let's talk some Britney tea. I had to do this video in the car because, you know, I like to give you guys the tea when it's fresh, okay? So Britney Spears last night, she actually deleted her Instagram again. And this is something Britney Spears does quite a lot. But this time around, fans are thinking and speculating that it's because of Justin Timberlake's ramen noodle hair ass, okay? I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I feel like the support that Britney is getting now is equal to the hate she got back then. You know what I mean? Like, when she writes in the book, when Justin Timberlake came out with Cry Me a River and doing all his little promotion for that album that nobody listened to, just a fake, she got a lot of hate. People were slut shaming, people were mad at her, people were boycotting her, people were, you know, Justin Timberlake is the golden child, he's the golden boy, you know, he's so innocent, girl. Bye bitch, okay? But listen, and this time around, Britney finally got to speak her mind, and you know what? The fans are with her. 3 weeks #1 bestseller, boo. 3 weeks, okay? So here's the thing about her deleting her Instagram. It's nothing new. She's often done it. She's been doing it. And I feel like she does it when things just get a little overwhelming. And you know what that's called, girl? That's called self-care, okay? That's called self-care. And it's important to have some self-care. And it's important to set boundaries. And it's important to also, you know, stay away from the negative. You don't want to always be, you know, surrounded by negativity. And yes, she has eliminated her comments, but maybe it's because she, you know, she just, maybe she just doesn't want to hear it. You know, maybe she's just over it. Like, you know, all the tabloids right now are all about Britney and Justin. But I hope that Britney is seeing that this is all a positive thing for Britney. And it's, I'm not saying that everybody should be cruel to Justin. I would never ever want to ignite any cruelty or wish anyone ill will. But I do think it's important that, you know, she does get her time to tell her story, and she does get her time to express herself, and she does get her time to heal, because sometimes you do have to go back into that darkness to actually come out to the light. And it's important for Britney to do that, in my opinion. And her deleting her Instagram, honestly, I just feel like, you know, for Britney is nothing new. If this was like the first time, I would be like, girl, send a search party. Where is Britney? But girl, she does this like once a month. And you know what, girl? Social media can be very toxic, and there can be a lot of cruel people. For example, you know, I talked to you guys yesterday about that homeless man chasing me with a weapon yesterday and how traumatic it was, and I hurt my leg and everything. And I saw comments, you know, saying like, you know, nobody's interested in what, in that, like, you know, just spill the tea, or, you know, ha ha ha, or, you know, things like that. I'm like, how are people so cruel? Like, and so if a very small creator like me gets, you know, 2 ounces of hate and it affects me, I can't imagine like being the biggest pop star in the whole fucking world, and you know, after so many years, since probably the Mickey Mouse Club days, you know, and older, she's been nonstop, you know, criticized, you know, treated horribly by the media. And I have to say, I mean, you have to be only human to have some, yeah, you can have thick skin, but damn, like some comments do get to you, and some, you know, some some headlines also might get to you. So I don't know. I feel very positive about her deleting. I have been seeing comments that people assume that it's about Justin Timberlake and how she, you know, didn't want any of this drama or anything. But I don't consider this drama. I consider this justice. You know, I do consider this justice. Again, because I never want anyone to, like, you know, kind of misunderstand me. I would never want anything horrible or bad or negative to happen to Justin. I do believe in accountability, and I do believe that, you know what, Britney finally was able to speak her mind and express herself. And if that is something that bothers you, well then, you know what, girl, cry me a river, honestly. And also, you know, I did do that video yesterday, girl, about him allegedly wanting to do, take legal action against her. My best friend, Justin Timberlake, girl, he does not know what's coming to him, girl, with the Britney army if he really does this. So allegedly, Justin Timberlake is miserable over backlash from Britney's allegations from her 3-week #1 bestseller memoir, The Woman in Me. And he's allegedly considering legal action. What in the it's gonna be, mate, is happening here? Absolutely not, Justin Timberlake. So it says here that his original plan was to ride this out, but it's consuming his entire life and making his family miserable. There's all this hate being hurled at him and Jessica, and various high-profile types are unfollowing him, including Madonna. And to cap it off, Britney is threatening to come after him again in a second book. He's furious and looking at legal options. He's fully prepared to take Britney to court and make her pay. Okay, Justin Timberlake, I got a couple words I'd like to share with you. Justin Timberlake, girl, listen, I just want to say I am so sorry you've had a couple rough months, and I know that it must be horrible to have Britney Spears have exposed such a secret that, you know, benefited you from her keeping it inside of her, like the pain she felt. But let me tell you something, okay, Justin Timberlake, you know those couple months that you've been feeling allegedly miserable? Well, try 14 years being silenced by your family. Try 14 years being told what to do, when to do, how to do, with who to do, okay? So that's when you can come and say that you are miserable, because as far as I know, girl, you can cry me a river and bye, okay? Because listen, Britney's story is she is finally being able to say it. She's finally being able to get it off her chest, and she is finally able to start to heal, because she has not been able to for the past 14 years. So until your ramen-haired noodle ass tells me that you gone through the same thing as Britney Spears, then we can talk. But until then, girl, bye, cry her a river. Because you know what, girl? I'm not done. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? In order to heal, you got to get all the darkness out of you. And Britney Spears, this woman right here, girl, she's had to have that inside of her. Because for 14 years, she was made to believe that her words didn't matter, that her story didn't matter, that she didn't matter, okay? Cut to 14 years later, she writes this amazing memoir, and it's 3rd-week #1 bestseller, okay? She is finally healing, and she has every single right to speak her truth and to say what she wants to say, okay? So take her. Go take her to court. Go take her to court. Go take her to court. And then see what's going to happen, because you are probably going to lose, girl, okay? And listen, let me also tell you something. If you were planning a big comeback, this is not the way to do it. And if this is not true, then Justin, I appreciate you not taking legal action. But if this is true, girl, no, okay? No. So, Britney, girl, you speak your mind, you speak your truth, and you speak from your heart, because you deserve to finally be able to heal after everything that was done to you by those low-lives monsters that did what they did to you. And no ramen-haired noodle boy band ass is going to come here and tell you otherwise, okay? Anyways, girl, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and don't forget to hit that follow. And I've been seeing a lot of comments saying, like, you know, some, of course, you know, his fans are like, well, you know, she deserves it. Like, he should definitely, you know, take, you know, legal action. And I'm just like, legal action of what? For her telling her truth? Like, are you kidding me? Listen, everyone is fucking entitled to tell their truth. Everyone is entitled to express themselves. And if my truth upsets you, that's a you problem. That's not a my problem. You know what I mean? And I have been always a firm believer that if if your truth, right, if your truth offends somebody, it's because they're not right for your life. That's it. They are not right for your life. And this is something that Brittany never was able to talk about in the past, and she is finally able to express herself. And like I said in the beginning of this video, you have to sometimes go back to the darkness to be able to heal and get into the light. So anyways, girl, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I still feel very shaken. I think that's why I can definitely see my personality a little bit dim today. There's just a little, I still have a little anxiety. I'm not gonna lie about it. And, so I really do apologize. I think it's gonna get me a couple days to, like, maybe not a couple days, but like it's gonna get me just like, I just maybe need today to what, girl, is he gonna serenade me? Girl, if he starts singing Cry Me a River, I'm gonna go and scream at him the rock version of Every Time, bitch. I'm gonna scream at him the death metal version of Every Time. Every time I try to fly, I fall. Don't try me, bitch. You see, I'm still in there. But anyways, girl, I love you all very much, and I'm so grateful for you guys. Honestly, thank you so much. I promise you I will be back slow. I think I've definitely processed, and listen, I definitely know there's a lot worse things happening in the world, and I never want to make my thing like anything, you know, too much. But I definitely want to say thank you for everyone and for everything that you guys have done for me. And I'm just truly, truly, truly grateful. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and thank you very much. Bye.